Room service. I hate this part, breaking and entering. File, my kingdom for a file. Files. Okay. Compatible. Compatible with what? Password? Okay, let's try Giles. Access denied. Terrific.
How long have you been in town?
Well, just about a week.
It's really nice of you to see me, too. I know you're a busy man.
No trouble at all, dear lady.
Well, I just couldn't wait another minute to find out about Willow Lake Acres.
So you see, Miss English, everything is geared to our philosophy that nothing is too good for the people who we consider to be the truly to be the national heritage.
It's such a unique approach, you know?
Well, one, I'm sorry to say, that is really past its time. The way that the elderly are treated in this country is a disgrace. And the goal of Willow Lake Acres is to begin to turn that around by example. I mean, we are devoted to far more than just physical maintenance. We aim to invigorate and inspire. I mean, the diversity of our program bespeaks our reverence for their wisdom and ability. We'll be able to provide them with a sumptuous and dignified lifestyle that reflects how much we owe them.
Mr. Westfall, I have an aunt.
This is the person who's interested in our community.
Well, in a way, she and her husband have a cabin on Willow Lake, and when I told her about the community, she expressed a little to your being able to build at the north end of the lake.
Well, your aunt mustn't be concerned, because her property values can only increase once our glorious haven becomes a reality. And I'd wager that she'll join us in Eden, for that is what we are creating, I assure you.
Mr. Westfall.
Please, call me Giles.
Okay, Giles. I should really tell you the real reason I'm here. Are you familiar with Tempo magazine?
Well, of course, who isn't?
Well, I am the senior editor.
Well, this is quite an honor. That must be fascinating work.
Well, it has its moments. Anyway, I want to get right to the point. I think that your thoughts on how the elderly are treated in this country are so astute. I mean, I think it's disgraceful. I think your philosophy is wonderful. I would love to profile it in our magazine. It's a unique approach. I think it's an approach whose time has come. I also think that if we gave it the correct coverage, it's something that could maybe make things better for the community at large.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, are you interested in having your profile and that of the community done by the magazine?
Well, I'm thrilled that a magazine of Tempo stature is interested in our project, but unfortunately, I must decline.
Oh, well, gee, Mr. Westfall, Giles. I'm not sure I quite understand. I mean, why keep your light under a bushel, so to speak?
Well, out of respect for the privacy of my clients, I really can't allow them to be exploited. That you understand.
Oh, of course, sure. Well, tell me this. Do you have a starting date when you're breaking ground?
Soon. Very soon.
Do you know when the project will be completed?
Miss English, this is beginning to sound like an interview.
Oh, I must apologize. It's me. It's a bad habit, what I do for a living. I tell you, even at my age, I mean, I'm not really thinking about retiring, but you can never plan too far ahead in the future.
Well, you're a wise woman, Miss English, and I'll have our director of sales give you a call. If you'll excuse me, I need to do some preparation for a conference call regarding our medical equipment.
Oh, certainly. Listen, I thank you so much for your time.
No. Thank you for your interest. I'll walk you to the elevator, and I'm sure we'll be talking again very soon.
Yes, no, I'm sure we will.
whatever are you doing here?
Well, things were a little dull, so I thought I'd drop on by and chat up with Myrtle.
Would it have anything to do with the Willow Lake Acres by any chance?
Well, by some chance it does. How'd you guess?
Well, great minds run in the same channels. In fact, Brooke was just by here a little while ago, and she had the same thing on her mind.
Amazing.
Yes. Isn't it curious that even after you've left Tempo, you and your former editor-in-chief
Myrtle?
seem to be pursuing the same stories? Did you know that Brooke was interested in this?
I heard something about it, yeah.
Well, Brooke was very upset when she learned that Myrtle was thinking of selling the boutique in order to buy into...
She's selling this place?
Yes.
It just gets worse and worse. Myrtle!
Well, in fact, Brooke was so startled that she's gone off, I think, to talk with Mr. Westfall. And if she wasn't able to get correct answers from him, she was going to go out and look at the property. Look there and see if she could figure out how you could build a project like this on a swamp.
Swamp?
Hmm? She may go out there and tour it herself.
Did I hear Edmund calling me? Does he want something?
Not something, someone. And sometimes it's almost too easy.
Well, Westfall can't build over this. There's nothing here. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, my God.